On Friday, April the 24th, Nikkan Sports ran a curiously vague story which danced around coronavirus like a whirling dervish. Sumo press chief Shibatayama had disclosed, by telephone, that there had been at least one new instance of a person feeling poorly. "I can't say how many people," he began. "I can't say whether they are wrestlers or support staff. I can't tell you if it's coronavirus or a fever or anything. I'm not at liberty to speculate. All I can report is that at least one person is poorly, and that the symptoms are likely among those we have flagged as warning signs to be reported, namely a fever, a cough or phlegm, loss of taste or smell, or torpor." With his political masters still clinging to the optimistic view that the virus is not widespread within Japan's shores, Shibatayama cryptically softened the blow, which, when finally landed this lunchtime, jolted an awful lot of people. 6 new cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in sumo circles. 4 unnamed lower rankers have tested positive, in addition to the man who became sumo's first case on April the 10th. And 2 positives have come back from men high-ranked enough to have their names published under sumo's disclosure rules: Deputy Chief Judge Takadagawa Oyakata and his 2nd Division student Hakuyo-san. It is not known if the lower division and higher division cases are linked. It would be more disturbing if they weren't. We understand 53-year-old Takadagawa had been suffering from a fever deemed sufficiently concerning to merit a coronavirus test on Thursday. The positive result came back Friday, which led to Hakuyo-san being tested. He wasn't showing symptoms, and it is not clear whether everyone else in the stable was actually tested with him. But he was deemed to be infected on an asymptomatic level and now joins his stablemaster in hospital. We assume Takadagawa's big guns, Ryuden and Kagayaki, are in the clear for now. With daily deaths reaching record levels and medical associations warning of overwhelmed hospitals, politicians across Japan are making increasingly fraught appeals for people to stay home this weekend, as targets for an 80% reduction in social interaction continue to be missed. A week-long holiday is also approaching, sparking fears that overconfident citizens will find the urge to travel too difficult to resist, especially in the belief that any attempts at lockdown are unenforceable. Against that backdrop, Sumo is scheduled to distribute rankings charts on the 27th and segue into pre-tournament training mode the day after. Expect the second part of that schedule to change.